Oh, got me a Freedom Fox. This is the V2, and unfortunately, it does not have a happy ending to my story. The woes continue with the Freedom Fox. Yes, the flight test Freedom Fox. I wanted this a year ago. They were out of stock, and I guess lucky for me they were out of stock because there was a couple issues, paint, ESC getting hot, or motor getting hot, or vice versa, causing a fire or whatnot. Maybe there's some other issues out there, but they came out with version 2. They announced the version 2 September of, oh shoot, that was last year, 2021, and they said it was coming, and then shipping container costs, etc., slowed everything down. These were sitting in a warehouse for a bit in China. They finally got shipping figured out, got them to the US, so of course I ordered one. Gotta have one. I got Draco, so why not get the Freedom Fox? Now that I got the Freedom Fox though, that reminds me, I should probably take the Carbon Cub S2 I got and go ahead and give it a repaint and do another Flying Cowboy, either Corey or Kevin Quinn. So either orange or green graphics, and yeah, that might be cool. Might have to do that, but here it is. I'm not gonna do an unboxing because I'm sure somebody out there has done it. I'm sure there's more than one video, but I'm gonna put it together, and hopefully we're gonna have a maiden very, very soon. So stay tuned. Okay, so maybe just a little bit of an unboxing. Everything out, unpackaged. There you go. Well, I'm a little bummed. I had to do a lot of modifications to the spinner. I had to drill it out to fit the motor shaft. Then I had to grind it out to fit the prop. And probably can't see too well. Ground down the prop a little. Had to use a Dremel sanding tool on the opening so it fit the prop. But that's the only issue. Everything else was great. A battery replacement for CG, almost all the way under the firewall there. All right. Track's pretty straight. Whoa. Got a little excited there. All right, taking off left to right. All right, no trim needed at the moment. That's a good start. Let's do a pass here. Might end up needing some elevator trim. It's all right. Let's see. Ooh, gonna need a little elevator trim here, so it'll fly level at 50% throttle. Well, this is only the second pass, and I'm already getting down to blade of grass height, so she's flying great. That trim you heard me clicking earlier was nose down. It was going to the moon with any power input. That's half throttle on 4S. Goodness gracious. Another low pass. Oh, and that screamer you hear is Henry flying his UMX A10. Full back elevator right there. Full back. 100%. Hot dog, she did not drop a wing. Takeoff flaps. No major ballooning. Landing flaps. No major ballooning. So I guessed right. Alright, so while we just did the flaps, let's go into my radio flap system. 30% on takeoff, 60% on landing flaps, 0 elevator mix. Pretty epic. Time to land this maiden. I like it. I like it a lot. That was a good landing. Well, it's a bad day for my Freedom Fox. Flying 4S doing a whole load of vertical pulls. On my third vertical straight up flight, I heard a slight little pop. I lost all control, no response. It went from vertical, it did a tail slide, headed nose down, and a slight spiral, lawn dart crush. So the ESC had melted a capacitor off and was hot as all hell when I went and got it. It nearly burnt my fingers when I picked it up. So, big bummer, big disappointment. I'm gonna have to see about a fuselage now, and I'm probably gonna get some other ESC and a bigger one maybe. Maybe it got overheated and burnt out. Anyway, that's a bummer. I'm not very excited about that. Sucks a lot. Back at the workbench, you can see the melted shrink wrap on the ESC next to that capacitor. So vertical pull after vertical pull after vertical pull was probably just too much. I don't know if I'm going to get it to focus, but you can see this capacitor has become disconnected from one of the rods. Right there. Oh. Apparently desoldered it internally all the way. So potentially that pop I think I heard. Of course, you know, mind plays tricks on you. And you're trying to find excuses. But, yeah. A little melted down in there. A little hot. Maybe that was the pop I heard. Well, that's it. Thanks for watching if you got this far. Once I figure out what the hell I'm going to do, fuselage or try to glue it in hot water and massage it back together, I'll throw another video up whenever that day comes, if that day comes. Have a great one.